Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be solving question number 21 from chapter 3. This is the question. It says that write a Java program that checks whether a given year is a leap year or not. So as usual, we need an input from the user. I imported the scanner class and I made use of it. I also made a prompt to the user that enter a year. Or I can even add telling that check whether Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be solving question number 21 from chapter 3. So this is the question. It says that write a Java program that checks whether a year is a leap year or not. So we need an input from the user. I imported the scanner class and I made use of it. Now submit the prompt to the user that enter a year. I can also add a new line here. Tell the user that check a year check whether a year is a leap year or not. So enter the year. After that, let me add this one. Checking whether year, okay. So I can even add some. Okay. And let me print new line. Okay, that is okay. There. So I'm storing that year in this variable called unnamed year of an integer type. So a year is a leap year if that year can be divided by 4 and then the remainder is 0, that the same year is not divisible by 100, or that year is also divisible by 400 and that year is a leap year. So I'm going to use the if statement. So if year is divisible, so I'm going to use the modulo sign, divisible by 4, so the remainder is 0. And that year is not divisible and that year is not divisible by 100, so it's not equal to 0, or that year is divisible by 400. So if the year being entered by the user is divisible by 4, then that year is a leap year. And if that year is not divisible by 100, it's also a leap year. And if that same year is divisible by 400, is a leap year. So if this statement, that year is divisible by 4 and not divisible by 100, it's a leap year. Or if the year is divisible by 400, it's a leap year. So I'm going to print to the user. I make it fine. The year. So I'm going to add the same year that the user inputted is a leap year. Else the year is not a leap year. There's the program. Let me run it and see if it will work. So check in whether a year is a leap year or not. Enter a year. So we know that 2025 is not a leap year because February has 28 days. So the answer should say that 2025 is not a leap year. So the year 2025 is not a leap year. We know that. So let's enter a year that is divisible by 4. And reload it. Okay, let me run it. You see, from the book, the year 2012 is a leap year. So let me enter 2012. So the year 2012 is a leap year. So the code works fine. So this is the code. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.